Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Alvarez is making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. His entrance here, what a ring walk, just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Please welcome Clubber Alvarez. His adversary, coming out of Taliban, Grandmaster.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with the work the body.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Get focus.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right. Double up your punches. Come on, kid, focus.
Hey, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It is played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch.
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Nice.
That's a well-scored left hand by Clubber. Scores with the uppercut.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Clubber's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And
It's okay.
who hurt the other guy a little more?
Move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swinging. Now you think you're still hurt. He's going to look to finish you off.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. Nice work with the overhand right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, but that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scored well up top.
Guard up. Keep that guard up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Flubber's able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds. End of the round is upon us. And take a look at those punch stat numbers. Very impressive work rate. Do you like a guy who just is flat out busier, Teddy?
As long as he's not reckless while he's being busy. Yeah, as long as he's tight with his punches, and his punches are in the right location, not too far away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Let it go. Let it go. Defense. We need to see some more defense.
Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. To the head he goes with a left hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Alvarez. Alvarez is left, working well that time.
Hit the body.
Lovers banged by a right hand. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joey can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Way to block there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
That's okay.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. And that's the end of round 3.
He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Glover's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Combos.
Good block there by Alvarez.
Back to the body.
Alvarez's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Culver's stunned by a big shot. Look at that by Ricardo Alvarez. Lifted off the ground by that uppercut. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good flush shot upstairs. A solid uppercut by Alvarez. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Keep moving.
Not able to land a headshot. We count down the final moments of this round. End of that round. Beautiful. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Clubber showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Uppercut, yeah.
Gets rid of that effort. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A solid, true uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Come on, get focused. Use the ring! Use the ring! Cover up! Cover up!
He missed with that headshot. Glover's ripped by an uppercut. Little head hunting with the left.
Way off the ropes.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Last round, okay? This is it, baby. Last round. Finish this one smartly, all right? You got this one. Just be smart, and this is yours. Okay, listen. You can throw him.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us.
Just like that. Just like
Clubber's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunching. He took a shot, but he came back. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Clubber's big shot there. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Relax, relax.
Come on.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 6 rounds among hungry featherweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Cole's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments. He's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, rated R, Cole. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, El Feroz Graziano.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Come on, kid, you got this.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Cole's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Side to side, side to side.
Cole's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And he engages in the clinch. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Keep working the body.
And he clinches yet again.
Don't let him get at you. Off the road.
Blocks the headshot. 10 seconds to go in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Cole's clearly affected by that.
Wake up. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Good way to protect the midsection. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him, so he's the one who gets his way.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Nice work with the left hand.
Keep working, keep working.
Comes across with a hook up top. Cole's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Hands up, hands up.
Clean shot with the right. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The end of the round has arrived.
That's it.
And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Punch. Punch.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Watch the hook.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep moving.
Halfway through this round. Oh, what an exchange! Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
There you go. Hook. Hook.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cole.
With the body, kid. Body shots.
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Don't get careless, okay? Don't. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Do not fight his fight. Jab it.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Pace yourself. Keep
Fires
pushing.
right back at him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Cover your head, kid.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Cole's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Halfway through round number 4.
Focus.
You see him holding on.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Coleman's left working well that time.
Pace yourself. Move. You're not focusing. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
What a good war this has been.
breath.
What a
Deep breath.
good, solid
more.
fight it's been.
You
The
good?
kind of
All
fight
right.
that
Now
tells
breathe
me somebody
listen.
wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
gotta breathe. Just breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Left and right.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Relax, relax.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Cole's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You definitely got it in you.
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us.
Baby, good work, good work. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cole.
Pace yourself.
Cole's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And now looking to hang on.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent.
Oh, keep
but
your feet
hand speed
moving.
can do the same thing. And I think it's an intimidating right now to his opponent. He's
Focus.
afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Let's see some defense.
And he's holding. Final minute of this final round
Good
of this
job.
fight. Not able to land the headshot. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
That's not where you want to be, baby. That's not where you want to be.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out,
Ladies and
we
gentlemen,
send it up to the
with
ring.
the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, El Faraz Graziano.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence. Martin's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Thunder Martin.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All right, let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Bad Intentions, his edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He comes with the straight right hand. Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A nice block by Bad Intentions.
Finish with the hook. Stay away from those. Come on.
Halfway through round number 1.
Keep working the body.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. You see him holding on. Nice block by Martin. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep your head moving.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Thunder's punch didn't come close. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Stay away from the inside.
Back to the body.
Thunder swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Good.
Halfway through round number 2. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
He's tired.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
1-2, 1-2.
Good right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Bad intentions is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. All right.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. I need you to box him. Wait for him to boom.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Looking good.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Bad intentions is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep moving. You're still not
Well-placed hook.
Move, move! More punches.
Watch that.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Bad Intentions. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Pace yourself.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Circle him, move, move!
Martin's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Halfway through round number 4.
Uppercut.
You gotta protect yourself!
Thunder scoring with that right hand. Bad Intentions is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Focus.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good flush, straight left hand. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
That was good. Nice work. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Fires right back at him. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bad Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. That was a miss by Martin. And he returns on that exchange.
Hook off the jab.
Head movement. Keep moving, keep moving. You're not pace yourself.
Headshot lands, was a hook. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Keep working the body.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Martin. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Now hugging on the inside.
He's tired.
Martin's absorbing a hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
He's tired.
Back to the body.
Punch.
1-2.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Martin's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Just a minute to go in this bout. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Martin.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up that gut. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
Martin's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Jackson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
first, by way of Brooklyn, Bad Intentions Alexander. And his opponent across the ring, coming out of Detroit, Perkins Jackson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. There's a straight right hand. Bad Intentions, his defense did a good job there. Able to just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Halfway through this round. What impact from that uppercut by Alexander. A solid left hand by Bad Intentions. Hits him in the mug with the right. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Jackson. Jackson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alexander. Jackson's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
End of round one. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Jackson's off to a fresh start right. Big shot, the left crashed home. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good block. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alexander. Right to the head with that right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not much action as he just ties up. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good flush, straight left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Jackson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by bad intentions. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Alexander. An accurate left by Jackson. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. And he just holds on there. Scored well up top. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jackson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Well, he told us he liked the infighting, and he's getting right to it.
You know, he's getting a little bit of help, too. He doesn't really have to go climbing a mountain. His opponent's coming to him, setting him up really well.
Alexander's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Wow, he was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Perkins Jackson.
sometimes that's all it takes. Just one good punch to end the evening. Bad Intentions is a knockout victim here tonight.
One good punch and one mistake at the wrong time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 6 rounds of featherweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Alvarez is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Raging Bull's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him.
Introducing first, coming out of Gagos, Bad Intentions, Alvarez. His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, Raging Bull.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
All right, here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Move those feet!
So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Alvarez has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Keep moving! Gotta see those coming!
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round here.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Combos! Combos!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Nice strike after catching one by Raging Bull. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 1. Raging Bull's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is Boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A solid, true uppercut by Raging Bull.
Back to the body.
Able to cover up that gut. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good block by Alvarez. Halfway through round number 2. And he ties up on the inside. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body. Move.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Head movement.
And that's the end of round 2.
I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now.
Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want to.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
What an impact that left hand just made by Raging Bull. A little head hunting with the right. Alvarez's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got it.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. I want more shots to the body.
Keep your hand
Alvarez is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Center. It's all right, just keep moving.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Raging Bull.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that belt line well. Bad intentions is, and out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Bad intentions is defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Alvarez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
I shake it off.
Good smooth work by Bad Intentions. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Hover up, hover up. Come on, cover up.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end.
Want this fight?
Alvarez's performance has been consistent tonight. All night long, we've seen the same thing. Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tight.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Bad Intentions is really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
What impact with that uppercut by Alvarez.
Stay away from those. Come on.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Need to keep that head moving. Left and right, left and right.
Raging Bull's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Raging Bull's just trying to create some room right here. He wants to land another big shot like the one that hurt him moments ago.
Yeah, he's looking to push him at a distance where he can get full extension on his punches. Now it's up to his opponent to go under one of those shots and pull it on him.
Bad Intentions is proving to be elusive. And that's the end of round 5. Raging Bull's plan was not supposed to be this result that we're getting here. Now it's later in the fight, and his opponent is still able to score with ease out at range.
Well, his corner has to think about doing something drastic here. Taking all these shots, this fight is in danger of being stopped. He's definitely going to lose it anyway. Maybe do something I tried years ago with Mills Lane. Believe it or not, bring him over to the corner, use him a little bit, use the referee. Bring him over to the corner and say, listen, if he doesn't change, I want you stopping this fight the next round. This way you put your fighter on notice what's going on.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round.
Let's see some more head movement.
Unable to score with the hook. Hooks to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Bad Intentions is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Work the body, kid.
A minute to go in the fight. Raging Bull's well off the mark that time.
Keep that head moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
He missed with that headshot.
You got this one.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. What an intense left hand by Raging Bull. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes.
Alvarez.
Bad Intentions is your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the lightweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Ghost's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here. Pac-Man's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ghost. And his opponents, fighting out of the red corner, Pac-Man Muhammad.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up. I want to see some head
Just the
movement
opening
out there.
round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. The Ghost's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Keep your head
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Nice work.
Pac-Man's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Punch and move,
Return
punch
to
and move.
sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Ghost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number
No
1.
need to be on the inside.
Pac-Man's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. There's a straight right hand. The Ghost's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Come on.
Final 10 seconds. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Off target with that hook.
Stay on the outside.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block by the Ghost.
Yeah!
Back to the body!
Last 10 seconds. Pac-Man's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Keep circling.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful, beautiful. You keep that head moving. I want to see double jabs.
And round number 3 is underway.
Go, go!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep working the jab. Watch that.
The Ghost showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
1-2, 1-2.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Double up on your punches. Finish with the hook.
Not much action as he just ties up. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Move your head.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Focus.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab. Then...
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Double up your jabs.
Unload more punches.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Back to the body.
The Ghost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Pace yourself.
Pac-Man's defense is paying off now.
Stay away from the inside.
Just still keep working the body.
The Ghost's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Not able to land the uppercut.
Hook off the jab. Side to side.
They both decide to bring it.
Kid, focus.
Oh, you got this one.
Pac-Man's blocking ability is doing well for him there. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them off, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Slug it out with this guy, all right? Give you range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Round number 5 has arrived. The Ghost's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
That's what I want to see.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Oh, keep your distance.
Come on, kid, focus. Relax, relax.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Move your head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There you go. Side to side.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
There you go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Do that again.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Hey, leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Listen.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
1-2.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
It's okay, let's go.
Punch, punch. That's it. That's it.
Gotta see that.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Ghost's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Jump on him. Nice. Move. One, two.
And now they're trading blows. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Nice, nice. Focus.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Punches to the body.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Good. Oh, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? But
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Pac-Man's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
And out. Keep moving. Keep moving. Nice! Oh, keep your feet moving!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Speed
Oh,
up
and he's got
punch.
something
Let's
for
see
him
some
himself,
more
and
head
it's a
movement.
left hand.
Circle him! Move! Move!
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Pac-Man's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And that does it for this round.
On the outside, keep it up. So, he's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head and knock him out. Done.
Don't fight this fight. Jab and move. You gotta give me the double jab.
Pac-Man's down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
That's it, just like
You're
that.
still not moving enough. Move, move. Come on, kid, focus.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Nice.
Uppercut.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Back to the body.
1, 2.
The Ghost's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And he returns on that exchange. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up, and we have this one.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. The Ghost's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
No need to be on the inside.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Halfway through the 9th round.
Stay on the outside.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Get a jab.
Get focused.
That was not well targeted by Pac-Man.
You're not
The
focused.
Ghost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 9. The Ghost's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Hook, hook.
Oh, you're doing great. Keep working.
Able to dismiss it. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pac-Man's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Block!
Side to side, move your head. Unload, more punches.
You got this one!
Pace yourself.
Double up your jabs!
Flush right hand to the head.
Stay away
Counting
from the
down
inside.
towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Come on, kid, focus. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt it.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Beautiful. Nice movement there. Just keep that up. Just keep.
The Ghost's backers know that he's in control of this fight. Everybody in the arena can see it. Your scorecard has him way up as we begin round number 11. Plus, he really hasn't been damaged at all. His opponent hasn't been able to touch him, and he hasn't had to exert a lot of energy.
No, of course. Now it's up to him. It's his choice now. Do you go for the big finish or do you
Hook off
coast
the
home?
jab. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
You're still not moving.
No, his opponent got
Okay,
away from that
hang on.
uppercut.
Move.
The Ghost's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Oh, keep your distance.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Well-placed counter punch by Pac-Man.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Double up on your punches.
Relax, relax.
Attaboy. One, two, 1, 2.
Just like that. Just like that.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's the end of round 11.
Good job.
Pac-Man's giving us no reason to believe he can turn things around late in the fight, and he hasn't done it yet.
Don't let him stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You gotta win.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Not able to land the headshot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Move your head.
A headshot blocked.
doing what you're doing.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Punch and move. Yeah, that's it.
The Ghost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He just missed that shot up top. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Looking good. Oh, hands up, hands up.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. The Ghost doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Pac-Man's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
The Ghost.
So a unanimous decision win by the Ghost. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Perkins is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, hailing out of Tijuana, Perkins. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the ring corner, Bad Intentions.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Protecting his head well with his guard. What a big shot. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night, because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Nice block by Blood. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Blood's able to land a nice clean left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. You see him holding on. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Well off the mark by Perkins. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Final 10 seconds. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Bad Intentions gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Good right hand by Perkins. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Bad Intentions is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
And round number 3 is underway. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bad Intentions. Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, a good right hand by Blood. Right to the body. Fires right back at him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. Perkins is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. And that's the end of round 3. So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Good, solid right hand by Blood. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He comes with the straight right hand. Perkins' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Gets rid of that body shot. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Blood. Halfway through round number 4. Blood's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Perkins is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Showing you some defense there with the block. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And round 4 comes to an end. Bad Intentions is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate. We got it. We don't need that. Throw that away.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Good biting, snapping shot by Blood. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bad Intentions. A little head hunting with the right. Bad Intentions, his inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Bad Intentions bounces back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
That's an impactful right hand by Bad Intentions. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Bad Intentions has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
And he ties up on the inside. To the head he goes with a left hand. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Blood. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. You know, remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. he's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with a headshot. Halfway through the 7th round. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And we come to the end of the round. Teddy, your scorecard through 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Perkins has done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A headshot blocked. Very accurate with the overhand right. Now, this was not expected, but he's getting the best of it on the inside.
Exactly, and you know, right now, he's breaking his opponent down mentally and physically. Inside, he's breaking those ribs a little bit, but mentally, his opponent's got to be saying, I didn't think he was good in this place.
"90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. He snaps a jab. Bad intentions. His right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Left to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Perkins' corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Good, smooth work by Blood. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Perkins has shown us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. What a demolishing hook by Blood. Bad intentions. His defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Blood's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Perkins' jab is really becoming an effective tool here, especially with the distance that he's keeping away from his opponent.
He's doing a great job of using that stick, making sure that that jab's in his face, but then stepping out and setting traps, getting his opponent to reach in a little bit, and then filling the hole.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Bad intentions is hurt by a superb hook to the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Right on the mark with that power punch by Blood. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now, is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute, he let up, and bang.
And he's holding. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Bad Intentions is looking like an absolute mess as we start round number 11 here. And the scorecard proves it to be true.
Yeah, it tells the story, and guess what? It's a short story. He's losing.
Badly. Blood's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
And he engages in the clinch. Looks to the head. And he decides to tie up again. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Halfway through this 11th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Back and forth exchange. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood. And round 11 comes to an end. Perkins is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round. Good block there by Blood. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Bad Intentions is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Seconds to go in this, the final round. A knifing left hand by Bad Intentions. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. here we are.
Perkins' work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.